about how there is sort of that immediacy where you look at a show like American Idol and people think that you can just show up, it's a talent show, and next thing you know you're on top of the charts and you're selling a million records or whatever. Um, Talk about your, because not everybody knows about how you started off, where you'd be working a job and then run out and do stand up on your break, and then go back to your job. I mean, tell people about how you were doing that.
Yeah, I worked at the Four Seasons Hotel as a waiter, and when I moved out to Los Angeles, I had a focus on I want to do stand-up, but I don't want to live like a slob. I don't want to like live on somebody's couch. It's just really I can't do it. It's not who I am. So I wanted to have a good job, supplement my income, and do stand-up comedy. But the focus was comedy. I never wanted to miss a set because I felt like if I missed a set, I'd be missing 15 minutes of time that I wouldn't have anywhere else, and maybe a beautiful bit would come out of it, or somebody would be in the audience to see it, or you never know what you were missing. So I always kept the focus on the stand-up. Now it happened I had a great boss, which allowed me to leave my job. It would be like leaving this job right now with the waiters and waitresses and going away for a half an hour and then coming back and asking if everything was okay. Yeah, I would have other waiters kind of watching my section, but it would literally be I'd fill up the drinks, I'd drop the food, I'd tell everybody I gotta go do. Like one guy was new, and he's like, "Where are you going?" I go, "I'm gonna go do stand up." He goes, "What? You got a full section? Everybody's all right. Just let me know." And he actually called me as I was driving to the Comedy Store. I had it timed out. It was 32 minutes. It took 15 minutes to do the set, and then it took like 10 minutes to drive there and to drive back. So I had it all kind of figured out time-wise. And then he would call every once in a while and go, yeah, table 132 doesn't have their ahi tuna. I go, yeah, no, that's on table 116. They moved, so I would have to almost kind of wait tables from the road. But
Are you in uniform at this point? Is that what you're gonna ask?
yeah, no, I always like to dress up when I performed. There's a couple times I didn't have time to change out of the outfit in the car, so I would go up. One time I went up with the name tag on, and I noticed, I'm like, oh God, I gotta take this off. But yeah, it was a Four Seasons jacket, had the Four Seasons symbol here, and I would go up sometimes in full uniform and do the set, and then jump back in the car and then go back to work.